This is Evan's Remains. From the little I saw, I think this is like a story-heavy game with like a bit of like puzzle platforming, which I'm pretty excited about. And this is already an amazing start to the vibes of this game. I love me some acoustic guitar. Oh, 100%. So this definitely sets up for what this game can be. So I'm pretty excited. You like the art? I also like the art. The pixel art already looks really good. Yeah. But yeah, let's begin with Evan's Remains. New game. Oh yeah. And I'm already out here. It's like, can I buy the OST? I like me a good acoustic. My name is Evan. I'm on an uninhabited island in the Pacific. Coordinates are attached to the letter. Sen Dices. Oh. Futuristic? So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nicola? Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay and study. I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dices. You've got this. With me, miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything's going to be fine. Alright. I can handle this. That's why I wanted to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. Oh? Oh! Oh my god, she has yumps? I'm assuming we're Dices. Is there any other? No, it's just we only have Yump for now. Okay. Would you mind shrinking for just a bit? You can't see the dude's face with my giant hat in the way. I can try. If it comes to it, I'll move it. I don't know how often he'll appear, but we'll see how the portraits are. And if I am too big, I'll switch that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Disappears. Sick. Hey, step by step, solve the first puzzle. Yeah, I'll see when it appears again. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming we might have to like come at this angle, right? Or not? Oh, okay. I see. Now, we just needed to get it off the pattern. Okay. Yeah, when I see when we talk to him again, I'll see where he is and I'll just position myself accordingly. Oh. What does this block do? Cannot reach the block. Oh, it's a teleport. Okay. Alright. So now we can get across. Okay, it's truly just a puzzle platformer. Okay, neat. Alright, let me see where this guy is. Oh man, I am really just covering his entire his entire face, huh? Hold on. Do you think I can just turn my hat off? Nope, that's my glasses. Nope, that's my... Does this look weird to you? Is it weird that you see my, like... Man, this is weird. I feel so naked without my hat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the hat on. I'm gonna keep the hat on. Give me a second. Free cam, and let me move myself. Oops. Is that better? I'm so tiny. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. So distant. Yeah, I'm so tiny now. All right. I think that should be fine. I'm just covering up his shirt and neck. He'll live. What do you think? Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They're in my way, right? What are you expecting me to do? Swim around them? Do you think I can just wake up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk it in the Pacific. I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought maybe someone's just pulling our leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank. Maybe he's pulling one over on us, setting us on a wild goose chase so we're even less likely to find him. Do you know it's incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature. Completely unique. So, no then. Oh, there goes my theory. But, just look at this place. What would we be doing here? This place is completely barren. No signs of life. Apparently from a million dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies. Whatever. You only just got started, Dices. Is there another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. Alright. Cool. Okay. Do this, do that, and that. He's not very expressive. Yeah, he just kind of has like the one sprite art. Huh? Finally, Evan. Evan, do you have any idea how much? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I can't barely see in this blazing sunlight. Excuse me. I'm looking for a boy. Excuse me? Him. Yes? My name is, what was it again? Oh, yeah. Vanille. A pleasure. From Final Fantasy? From Final Fantasy, freaking... Oh, was it 13? Yeah, 13. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him? Or maybe heard something? Evan. Evan Goldstein. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. Oh. What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone is having a good time. So, if we consider the... Aha! Perfect. Hey, I really appreciate it if you could... Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. So, if you'll excuse me. And I'd love to kick you, idiot. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm just as surprised as you. I thought no one else knew about this place. Dice says, I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some more information from him. If anyone else is here, they've got to be connected. In one way or another. You know what our bot boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person. You're here, right here with me. It makes me nervous. Surprise, I am right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to keep getting information from him? Better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah. Bye. Jesus Christ. Cover his face. I'm the nerd. Oh. It's noodles, huh? We meet again. My little guilty pleasure. Oh. Oh, great. I'm going to say it just once. Move, speak, or try anything stupid. You'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since... well... See, I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? Let's all stay calm and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said sit. Everything was going so well. I heard you, okay? It does look like the Strive default player room. At least this one's furnished. Happy. I wasn't going to steal anything, if that's what you were worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you going to do? Homie, you could book it. Or, unless he's gonna cook him a meal, that'd be kind of sick. Reach zone 2. I wonder how many zones are in this game. Alright. More puzzles. What does this do? Does this reset it? Aha! It's a reset button. By the fact that it just blinded the absolute gibbons out of me. You know, I'd be a tiny pixel avatar in this game. It'd be really cool to get a like a pixel animation. That'd be cute. I love that. Oh, okay. I see what I need to do. Ah, no, I messed up the jump. I think I'm supposed to jump over that. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what I must do. Okay, hold on. So, it's because this thing is in the way. So, can I... Okay, I can only interact with it if... okay. And there's the point where, oh, I might not be able to solve it. Okay. Let me do this then. Oops. Do this. Oh, I can't jump over there now. True, we do have those. But with more pixels. I'm greedy like that. Okay. It could be cool to be in a game. There we go. Oh, he's here again. I see you're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscape you visit. Relax, sis. Breathe. So, can I ask what you're doing here? Can I ask what you're doing here? I'm keep changing his fucking voice. Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, If you could assist in the slightest, we could both stop wasting our time talking in circles. This is an uninhabited island. I keep trying to give him like a freaking geeky voice, but that's not the case. This is an uninhabited island. How strange. It seems to me that I've just found someone. I already told you. Never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see. Latitude, right, 28. Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. Ugh. I don't have time to be a host. She has every right to be frustrated with this guy. Huh? Wait. Eh? Ah. Wait. But that's like the same puzzle? Wait. Didn't I go through that same monolith before? Man, what a strong feeling of deja vu. Oh no, is there more? Oh, I need to reset this. Hold on. I don't have a reset, but what I can do is this. Back here, do that. Do this. Right there. And now we could jump across. Cool. Can I ask you a favor? Tell me, am I licensed to kill? That hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dices. Listen, I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? The monoliths have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have. Cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with this place after all. As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. Ooh, what is this? Eh? Oh? Wait, huh? How do they want me to do this one? I can't jump that high. Yeah, I wonder. It's interesting because it's like, oh, Evan is connected to these monoliths in a way, or at least by teleportation, right? So, is there anything else here? Not like I can jump up there. Oh, right. I'm silly. Hold on. I'm silly. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I need to be able to like jump from here to there. Okay. Alright. Or wait, can I? Can't do that, right? No, I can't. Alright. Turn that off. There we go. Cool. Neat. For the last time. Oh no, not this time, buddy. Now you're gonna shut your mouth and I'm gonna speak. Got it? Damn, I like her. I like her. I'm investigating something serious and how do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Vanille. I'm here on the behalf of the Upbring Lab. We're looking for someone important. A boy named Evan. Prodigy boy. Missing. Maybe you've heard of him? His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, and I'm being honest here. I've never... Shut up. I'm not done yet. A message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. You follow? As being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I will be forced to arrest you. If you want to keep walking around, writing frankly in that notebook, you better start stalking. What? Oh, is it supposed to be talking? What? What? Talking. You better start talking. Oh, it was like a legitimate mistake. Gotcha. Vanille, right? Would you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? Hey, I mean, we're getting somewhere. Maybe a change of pace and we'll be further into the island. Oh? Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Was it any easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. It goes fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors. It doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. Did you steal from the neighbors too? Nope. I knocked on their doors. What? I already told you. Begging wasn't working. You can stay. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You'll let a stranger stay in your house? For free? You look like you have enough problems already. That may not be the best place, but... look, from sleeping in the dump to this, that's been my lucky day. Oh, neat. Ooh, the town. So, a city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. I feel like this is like a story set up for Tetris or something like that. Like this is the deeper story of Tetris. Of how these buildings look. This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization. The legend says, a long time ago, they created an artifact that mocked death itself. Which means eternal life. So, that's it? You're looking for immortality? Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream if you ask me. I never said it was for me. Huh. Okay. So, what are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating? All these monoliths you see along the seashore. Every one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Let me guess. In the civilization's language? Exactly. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick. I'm not sure. But when I finally decipher it, I will know once and for all the nature and, more importantly, the location of the artifact. The secret to immortality. Oh, neat. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. These monoliths look exactly the heck the same. So good luck on that. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island, not too far from here. I don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all of that? The city and the ruins match the legends exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. There's a lot more than I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Oh? Do you think it was like the guy from earlier? Like he's like dying from like an illness of some sort? I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Clover, Elmore. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Till now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. Can't let anyone find it first. Relax. I couldn't care less about the immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be the jerk I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, well, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. It looks like they made their visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. You can always just walk around them. Are you kidding? That's the only interesting thing on this island. Anyways, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the whole lost genius thing. Take care. So, we arrest people, huh? You sounded like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. To intimidate him for a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Anyways, remember to be careful about your name. It's the second most important thing about this situation. And the first? Evan. I guess that was obvious. What do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Diocese. This is the only threat we have regarding to Evan right now. What makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense. You'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, the place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you go try to have some fun? I know Evan believes me. I know Evan. Believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the only one to find him, not the other way around. Oh, well, if you only knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. A legendary Evan, huh? Could he really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Diocese. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah. Bye. Oh? I was like, are you just gonna, like, sunbathe out on the beach? Wonder why it's green and glitching. Almost like someone's watching. Yeah, I wonder if that's, like, the past or something like that. Oh my god, those bags under your eyes, ma'am. God, what time is it? Feels like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said, good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? What? Why isn't this thing working? Huh? My transmitter. Oh, no. Where is it? They're going to kill me. Huh? What's this? It's like a butterfly? A bee? Oh, what the? Clover. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Huh? Is anyone there? Sorry. First time someone's opened a portal in my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange has happened and I don't exactly know what to do. And while you're the only other human being around here. Okay, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? Makes me nervous that you're still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced in traveling with portals, you know. It's no big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Just get in here already. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Fascinating. Been out of technology, or out of touch with technology. It's Thursday. But this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Oof, too far to go back now, I guess. It's at the sunrise. You gotta be kidding me. Are we on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. And living under a rock. I've missed out on technology like this. Someone please save me. Fascinating, simply fascinating. Neil, just where are we? It's gonna be a very long answer. We don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah blah blah. So, he's the brain behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now? What is he doing on the island? That's why I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's just that I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. Won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And then, tell me what happened. Alright, take a look at where it appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. It may fly. Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, here, hey, I'm here, come get me. What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can't like get in and out using the portal. The portals are open with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let the name fool you. It's just a little device with a button. But every key has a unique ID. What I'm getting is that the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should be able to get in here. Unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing? Beats me. Like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. It could have been anything. But I guess a drawing of a mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is that all? Is that all that show? Is that all? Is all that show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who's Nicola? Bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well, 1. Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2. He asked me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the hell is Upbring? The second time you mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3. They sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. 5. The transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better? The important part is Evan may be here, and my orders are to meet with him. So, I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about, but not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Is everything just a big joke of his? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you're so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they sent you on a mission like this? Sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for the details? I tried, but they didn't seem like the conversational types. Don't forget the island hides a secret that anyone would want. Do you think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for this artifact? Just a theory. But it wouldn't be illogical for our island to be a target because of that. Although, I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. We're not a big corporation. It's hard to think like one. But I guess money is always behind everything. What do you think I should do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing, Nicholas said that sooner or later, Evan will show up. So that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on this island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Honestly, incredibly valid in this circumstance. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all by yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I call it having something in mind per se, but you could just join me in deciphering the message. Because if Evan or whoever else is here, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume they're looking for the same thing. It's only a matter of time until we cross paths. The message tells us where the artifact is. We also tell where P is. You seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. But maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. Acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know. Anyways, you're right. That is not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you, he's been missing for a long time. Enough to be able to do virtually anything. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Oh? Oh! Wait, it's those the monoliths themselves? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the small little obelisk that he was near earlier. Okay. Well, I guess obelisk and monoliths are kind of pretty much different. Internal is my son, and internal will become your notebook? This is what's engraved on the monolith so far. So, it wasn't my imagination. That monolith did repeat itself. Oh, I get that makes sense. And that'll help us because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you might be slightly underestimating their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So, the notebook's existence is a secret? You could say that. That's why I like you to believe that not only am I here on time, but I've got the upper hand. Anyways, we're following the same path. I find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid. I don't need anyone to take care of me. But given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front. Whatever you say. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. It's gonna big chill somewhere else. Right, sealed room. Would you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And, are you going like that? What do you mean? Or in pajamas. Oh, that, of course. People dress right. I'll open the portal. You go out and I'll catch up to you. Okay. Does she have like a different dress or is it gonna be the same one? Oh, it's the same one. Ah, like your little sun hat still. Dead of night, huh? Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Umbring wants to make certain this island remains hidden, which leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it. Then gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it though. I haven't the slightest idea. Alright. What's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Val. I see. Why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from Upbring. I imagine anyone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they control the entire island. Yet, I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. I really hope you're wrong. Artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else? Could you elaborate on that? It's, my little sister. What happened to her? I'd say, her health. She's not in the best condition. And, she doesn't have much time left. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Quick, idiot. Say something before you ruin it even more. And, what's her name? Hey, sis. That's strange. I thought I heard Dices. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry. I'm already here, right? Is something wrong, Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. God, what have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I'd better get news from you soon. What is going on? Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really gonna play against me? And why not? This guy. Does he really have no idea? I guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want you to know I'm not very good. Just don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. Yeah, maybe she's in the past. I'm not too sure, but technically the technology she has is like, seems very futuristic in comparison to what he's familiar with. So yeah, maybe time stopped here on this island to some degree. I'm not too sure. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Uh-huh. Do we have a light mechanic? What is this? Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, so we have some teleportation going on here. What? Wait. Wait, why is this only like half charged? Is there something I have to do for like a full charge? Oh, wait, huh? Oh, do I hold it down for a bigger jump? Oh no, it's just a jump regardless. Okay. Oh, different sounds there. What the heck? What does that mean? Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of the abject horror on your because of the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. Nah, it's just, you know, trying to adjust the whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Amor. Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm just bad with names. Did you think it's curious the monolith's mechanisms are still working? A little. Though maybe I'm not surprised since the civilization also apparently figure out internal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. I think about it, it makes a lot of sense for our upbringing to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under their control? It's like no one's been here in decades. Although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. Ah! What was that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? True, there are birds here. You love leaving me behind, don't you? Oh, wait, do you see that there's like a Like there's a huge like central like building over there. What the heck? Oh, right. That's a jump. Okay, hold on. Oh, this one doesn't give me that big of a jump. Wait. Why do I have a bigger jump now? Oh, weird. Wonder what's going on. Huh? What was that? Huh. Interesting. Do you have a bigger jump height? Oh, I guess I do. Oh, interesting. So I have a bigger jump height depending on how I land on it. Okay. That's definitely really interesting then. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. All right. Oops. Oh, I can probably just jump to the other side. I'm silly. Hold on. I'm too focused on this, the jump panel. Oh, I thought I could get up there. Okay. No? I do need to get up there, though, to some degree. So... okay. Can I jump on that? No, I cannot. Okay. How do I want to... how can I solve this one? There's also this part, but... huh? Oh, wait. What? Why is it a different sound now? Interesting. There we go. Cool. Neat. That was a cool puzzle. I like that. Also transport some stuff. Okay. That's a little bit of transportation. Like to see it. Okay, this goes to the other side as well. Oh, damn it. Okay, I messed up. Hold on. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get you off of that. Ah, god damn it. Oh no, I keep messing that up. I keep messing that up. I'm trying to not jump on the on that particular like little lip. Cause I think as long as I don't. There we go. Okay. Now we could do this. There we go. Oh, not too bad. Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. If they were capable of creating eternal life, why is no one here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So, Eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah. Vanille, you're totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. Who the fuck? Hey! Something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and went running past me. I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Alright, gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So, you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me? I believe that you should calm down, Vanille. Even if it was a person, and even that person wanted to hurt us. We're two, and he or she is one. So there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Can I go back? Can't go around. Vanille just this once. You can go around the monolith. And gaslit too. If he said cake, then touch giraffe, there's just one option left. Dalit. That's it. So, I choose Dalit. Alright. That's my spy. You lose. What the? Did I get caught on his? This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game's always just a warm-up. I can really play at full strength. What? I thought you were only playing once. Who plays Spy Master once? Not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah. I get it. Father's duty calls. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. Where? Oh shit, is she in the baby crib? Oh, reach zone 4.5. What happened to the... Oh. Okay. What does this do? Moves the blue, and this moves the green. Gotcha. But they both teleport to each other. And this is our jump. Gotcha. Okay. So, how about this? Aha! Look at that. Not too bad. Oh, that's pretty! Look at those giant hedges? How's it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh, I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons are sacred. Why did you stop? That's everything I have so far. So? So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write a millennia ago? Grand language, full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. I must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. It makes me nervous. Well, maybe they want to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. And we could draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They've been built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yep, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like some of them is the only way to find out. Anyways. Hedges or really well-covered monoliths? I think could be the second. It honestly could be the second. There's a lot of them. I mean, I guess these are fairly overgrown too. There's our reset. Ah, I see. Let me get these on the same bit here. Okay, all right. So now that's up there. I don't know if I should necessarily have done that. I do need it up there, but I'm bonking my head on this one. Okay, so how did they want me to approach this? I mean, obviously, I need to get this on a different plane of existence. Oh, it doesn't really transport me. Gotcha. Okay. Well, there's only so many ways to figure this out. So, we'll head back on here. Not that it does literally anything. Let's see here. Oops. Come on. Quick reset. Let me do that again. I need the one above me to disappear. Right. I need the one above me to disappear for me to do this. Okay. Cool. And now I just walk across. Okay. Neat. Cool. What a view. I gotta admit, this place is beautiful. It kind of is. Seeing those huge hedges, I really like the sight of it. All right. Okay. Well, our win condition is getting to the blue. Doesn't really seem anything really changes until it does. Okay. Oh, interesting. I can't activate this one. Interesting. Okay. Ah, okay, all right. Cool. Ah. Gotcha, hold on. I don't think I can touch that. Right, okay, hold on. Let me just quickly reset this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oops. So I want this up. And I need to transport myself over. Oh no, I needed to get across. Because I need to essentially have this turned off. Okay, hold on. Nope, I don't think I necessarily need. Let's do that. Okay, reset. It goes up. Goes over here. There we go. Perfect. All right, now I can go across. There we go. I just need to actually do the jump correctly. Logic was there. The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear, but what would they gain? Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I tend to do. Okay. What am I looking at? Alright. Only one I can jump on is this one. Well, for now, I guess. Well, I guess we'll just keep moving on forward until they give me a pathway forward. So what do they want out of me? If I could somehow move the one down below, I think that would solve my problems. Until it doesn't. Aha! There we go. Oh, darn it. Okay. I think I know what they want from me here. Because at some point I need to essentially jump from boop, boop. Okay. Okay, I need to get that lower. Oh, right. Right. I could just do this. So now I need both of them available at the same time. Okay. Cool. Jump over here and jump past that. There we go. Bofa. Yeah, both of them. Oh, headless. Both. Nah. I saw that a mile away. But I'll play along. Hopefully you're doing alright, headless. God. 60 monoliths and counting. There's a bunch more ahead of us. It's a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. Huh? How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille. Your watch isn't broken. Time has stopped! I knew it! If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. I mean, the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist. No, but it's the same face I made as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices. So that way they could hide the island from satellites and radars. Could that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Huh? Are you mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where are we? Oh, yeah. My legs are killing me. And I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please. I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which just costs more time. What would usually take you an hour takes you 3. In the long run, you lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination. I know your little sister cannot wait. But you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overexerting yourself. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kind of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay! I keep looking. Don't want any spoilers for this one. Gotcha. I'll go with Treno. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet? Spy Master? Never. Does that idea sound interesting? Not really. You can make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master has always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forgot about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance. Wish I'd become one with the game. I can live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing him. Pretty much everything I have. Betting? Yep. Because I always win. Are you sure? for Messia. You're assassin, am I right? Again? No. No. How didn't I realize? Are you okay? Yeah. It's just really hot here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? I let the cat out of the bag. That one about kind of it being your first time. Cute picnic. Don't you think? I'd like to agree. Honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, your secret bases, and all of a sudden you want to start talking about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? I'm kind of secret agent? Feels weird that I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although upbringing hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But do you know Evan? But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you? Never so much spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with upbringing before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Does it make sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to upbringing, I have a 12-foot vertical, so it makes me perfect to solve these monoliths. It's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least, that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone for whatever he wants to achieve. So, he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear on his own volition? I already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? Sounds dangerous. Terrifying anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least special for Evan. Or, well, whoever's behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? A little while ago, I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no way nice for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. Can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everyone wants money. The only difference is that I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it. For an easy life. And not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was also always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan seems too good to be true. But it wasn't. So I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong with admitting that what makes you happy. You'll have something, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone. As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Saying with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know? Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decide to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way. And that later, there would be a time for everything else. There would be time for your family later. There would be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later, because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. More importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lessons and when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanille. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On a second thought, I could probably keep going until midnight, which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief for us was enough to keep me going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Alright. On to the next zone, I can only assume. Hey, zone 5. God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Oh, look at that! That tower actually coming in some importance, I guess. Alright. Cool. Ah, I see. Okay. Do this, do that, do this, reset this, go over here, jump all the way up here, jump down. There we go. Not too bad. What's up with the music? Oh, what the heck? Hey, I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Umbering does have a base somewhere on the island, or they did, at some point at least. That here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest, and Evan being here makes it all the more evident. It's why I think what happened. Umbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So first they undertook to hide it from the rest of the world. They raised an electromagnetic interference field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which, until today, seem to be working just fine. Well, explain our malfunctioning watches. Also, I came with another thought. Despite their efforts, Umbring has never been able to discover the island's secrets. Neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? I believe because of your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. Oh no. I was thinking about what you said before, and I think you got it right. Civilization wasn't going to live riches and treasure just for anyone to find. That's why they created the notebook. In case, time passed and Umbring's attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is when Evan comes in. At some point, They trusted him with a task they couldn't achieve. And well, that's what I got so far. I still don't know where I fit in. What do you think? That's creepy. What's wrong with him now? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Ah. Oh. Alright, well. Where's the blue? The blue goes over there. Can I jump up there? Definitely seems like this is how I'm supposed to solve it, but getting up there, can no longer get up there. Okay, looks like I have to reset this. So I need to have this activated. Right. Okay. Reset this, go back over here, do this, which moves it over there. I can go over here. Oops. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, neat. Over here, do this, so I can do this, jump over here, over there, and done. Cool. Not too bad. Not too bad of a puzzle so far. Nicola, where are you? Why am I not getting news from anyone? Or anybody? Okay. Alright. Well, it's not like I can jump over here, can I? No, I can't. Oh, interesting. I actually interact with a bit of the water because of my hat. Neat. Alright. That goes over there. So we can go over here. Do that. Jump back over here. Do this. I think I can jump all the way over here. Jump across. Cool. I'm glad these puzzles aren't necessarily hard. It's definitely... I definitely feel like I'm brute forcing them for the most part. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna try every option. And eventually, we'll reach an answer. Huh? What's going on here? Oh. That switches the... well, block. There's also a teleportation one as well, but it's dormant. This doesn't change anything. Oh, huh? That's nice. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Look at that. All right. That's going to fuck me up, honestly. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like this. I just noticed you were there. The scenery here is so gorgeous, and you know, sometimes I lose myself for hours just looking at it. Don't you think this world is too beautiful for us? Huh? It's not Clover. Who are you? Soon. Our time to talk will come, Dices. Knows our real name? That's not good. Is that Evan? Hey! Damn it, I wasn't able to see his face. How did he know? Could it be Evan? No. That voice. I've heard it somewhere else. Kind of looks like Nicola. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. God. Why is time going so slowly? 8 p.m. It's almost time. For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long? God, finally. Hey, how's it going? Uh, since when is this place so clean? Don't tell me you. How would I? It was Dice's. Of course it was me. Now you have no excuses. We can continue where we left off. I want my rematch. I still have to check on Dice's. She already ate. She listened to her song and now she's sleeping like, well, a baby. Clover, do you really want to wake her up? Huh? I know. You don't need to thank me. Okay. You win. We'll have your rematch. This time, though, I want to propose something. What is it? Nothing special. Just thought we could place a little bet. Is that so? What's on your mind? Since you're so good at this, I'm sure a little bit of risk doesn't scare you, does it? If I win, your house is mine. What? And you and Dices will have to look for some other place? Your face is glorious. Joking, Clover. No, really, what I truly wanted was... Sure, if you beat me, it's yours. You're joking, right? You know, I have no sense of humor. I have to leave here pretty soon anyway. Honestly, I have no idea what will happen to it once I'm gone. Maybe you showed up just at the right time, Vincent. But I don't get it. Isn't it your house? It is. So why do you have to leave? And where? Long story. Want the house? It's yours. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me. Which of course is not going to happen. You little... But it doesn't sound bad, huh? I like this place. No one knows me around here. I could live in peace. And what about me? What if I win? You decide. Whatever you want. I don't have any money, at least right now. But let's say I have ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think about it. You know, funny thing is, what I want most in life can be bought. Does something like that really exist? It doesn't matter. I thought of something. I'm all ears. If I win, you leave. And here I thought our friendship was starting to bloom, Clover. Don't get me wrong. You can visit anytime you want. What I mean is, if I win, you go back there. Back wherever you came from. See, Vincent? I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. If I win, why don't you go back and face it? Jesus. You're a fortune teller, all of a sudden. Look, I don't know what you think you know, but whatever. Fine, you win. I'll get out of here. I've got to be the best. I've got to be better than him. I let my guard down last time. This will be different. Uh-huh. Ooh, zone 6. It's like a power plant of sorts. Maybe what is this? Good to know they had infrastructure. Surprisingly bright for nighttime. Sort of too bright, I'd say. So, is it hotter than usual? Are we near the desert? Is that what that is? Yeah, well, I guess monoliths don't really change. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not nearly high enough, huh? Alright. Right. Well, I need to get to the other side. So... Alright, there we go. Water? Could it be a water treatment plant? Huh. Just, what was this place? Wait, there's also... The same teleportation signal is here as well, right? Like, huh? Huh. Guess they could be teleporting water. Oh, what am I looking at? I guess first things first, trying to figure out what we have here. All right. All right. I'll buy it. What's happening here? Okay, it's not like I can... Alright. How should I go about this? I mean, realistically, I can probably make my way across. Hold on. Okay. Do this, do that, do this. Jump all the way over here. So now I have all the movement in the world. Maybe make it to the other side? No, I guess not. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So I need to get rid of this. Okay, all right. Can I bring that down? Nope. Hold on. There we go. Not that go. Not the fact that go. Oh, I need to just go over there. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I can make it. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Hey, there you are, Clover. Any sign of the missing one? Vanille? Haven't got your tongue? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything in order? Look like you've seen a ghost. Considering how things are going, that would be par for the course. Just checking here, but you didn't just play a joke on me, did you? What are you talking about? Nah, he's too straight-laced. sorry, I had to check something. Clover? I think I was right. About what? We're not alone. Did you see someone? Could they be listening to us? I better be careful about what I say. We should get to a safe place first. You know what? Nah, never mind. Just my imagination. Lack of sleep does these things to you. Hey, I'm kind of getting tired here. Maybe we could call it a night? What's wrong, Vinil? Sure, it wouldn't hurt. 2 monoliths more and we get some rest. What do you think? What? Just 2? Not a single one more. Roger. Clover, wait. Yes? Do you think it's possible to use water as an energy source? I'm the least technological person I know, but I don't think so. What do you think this place was? Hard to guess. It does look like a water treatment plant for sure. But Neil, I am the least suitable person for this kind of question. Do you see someone else around here? Why don't you ask Evan when you find him? How funny. Alright. 2 more monoliths it is then. Looks like we've been doing some pretty good progress so far. Oh, this one has a reset, huh? Why is that the case? Huh, alright. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, I see. The idea. Okay. Because you can actually have them get out of sync at some point to the point where you actually can't solve it. Okay. That changed something. What did it change? A teleportation. Okay. Oh, I reset it. No, I'm silly. I'm silly. Hold on. Okay. Teleportation, now that you're active. Now, what do we do here? How are we going to solve this? So what, do I jump over here and I could jump past there? No, I cannot. Huh, interesting. All right. Tell me, how are we going to solve this? So what does this change to if I do it twice? Oh, it just becomes back to where it was. Okay, so it's only the 2. All right. So obviously teleportation seems important. But why? Huh. Okay. And so I can't jump all the way over there. Oh, I see why. Okay. I do need teleportation. But for a slightly different reason. Okay, hold on. Where was it? Was it right here? Okay. Okay, so we have all of this jump power. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. I'm I needed the... Okay, so I basically would have used it to get on top of that. Okay. I see the vision. Let me reset this real quick. Okay. So I basically need to get to the point where I can reactivate this as a jump panel. And I need this to be out of sync. Okay. Okay. Will I be able to get over there? Is the thing. No, I had it. No, I had it. I just needed to jump. Silly me. All right, it's fine. We solved it. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. God damn it. Silly fucking goober. There you go. Jump all the way over here. Clear that. Do this. Teleport up here. Go across here. Offset these. Offset them again. Now I jump really high. And we go across. Perfect. Oh yeah. Alright, one more monolith. And we can get some rest. In game, anyways. Maybe out of game as well. Oh. It's just the same one as previous. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Offset that one. Jump on it twice. Go across. Hell yeah, there we go. So, I think that's enough for today. I think I speak for both of us when I say I could collapse at any second. And maybe the fatigue, you know, start playing tricks on us. I hope you're not making fun of me. Are you gonna sleep outside? That was my plan to begin with. I'd never go on an adventure without my sleeping bag. Whatever then. Oh, it's morning. What's the matter? Don't tell me. Feeling some pity for me? You wish. You can sleep on the floor. I'm feeling compassionate today. Lucky me. Are you coming? I don't have all night. Hell yeah. Just at the sound of them sleeping? Sorry, you just woke up? No worries. Glad you're awake. Because we're about to start in the next story part here. No. Alright. Time to start packing your stuff, don't you think? This isn't happening. Who is this guy? Why are you so shocked? It's no surprise I beat you for the 100th time. How can you beat me so easily? How have I never heard of him? This guy's the one who's truly should have... And why? Why doesn't he care? Are there other people out there better than me? Who don't mind showing it, but they don't care? No. This guy's just a weirdo. Vincent, you've been making strange faces and saying nothing for about 3 minutes here. It's starting to make me feel uncomfortable. Clover, tell me one thing. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I haven't lost at Spy Master in years until today. I hate to admit it, but you're good. Too good. I told you. Isis is first. So it's true. He's alone. What happened? Not my problem. Wait, what do you mean he's alone? What do you mean he's alone? Now, I've got nothing to worry about finding a new place. think you have no idea what you could get with your skills. A better place for you and her. Giving her everything she could possibly desire. You wouldn't need to work in that shop every day. I was able to get everything thanks to Spy Master. Imagine what you could achieve. What? Someday you'll understand, Vincent. Understand what? That everything you chase doesn't have to have any value. Oh, of course. I'm too young to understand your mature philosophy, is that it? Always talking about that air of superiority as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? Do as you please. Fun has come to an end and I'm getting out of here. Yawn in your bed. Sure. Yeah. I in a million years. Hope so. What now? Huh? Clover! Hey, what's wrong? God. I can't get used to the abrupt change of light. What's wrong? I can't find my pillow. I can't believe this is still happening to me even in my bedroom without anything. Ugh. Must really toss and turn in my sleep. Where the heck is it? Here, take mine. Are you sure? I never use it anyways. Thanks. But first, gotta go to the bathroom. What's stopping you? Well, you got to be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here? Surprisingly, there isn't. Such a genius, Evan, huh? I won't take long. Out in the wilderness, huh? Oh, shit. You! I won't let you get away this time. Just napped him? Ha! Would have thought I could catch someone with a portal. He's afraid now. Where am I? And why is it nighttime here? Keep playing dumb. You're not going anywhere. Because that's it. There's no exit door. No restroom. Oh, really? And how do you plan on getting out? Through the portal, duh. The only way out is going back to the island. Oh, what an amazing piece of technology. It is. But you, my little stalker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruin your floor. What? I'm not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend? Clover, allow me to present our monkey. Huh? I didn't think I looked that bad, jeez. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, so you like how I look then? What I'm trying to say is that someone treated me as some sort of paranoid jitterbug when I said I saw someone, saying it must have been just a monkey. Oh, so we were actually being followed. Who is he? No idea. But he's not going anywhere until we find out. Hey guys, I'm right here. Well then, let's not waste any more time. What's wrong with him? Ignoring me, eh? That seems familiar. If you think you're gonna get away by climbing up, and the sky, it makes me feel so high. A bad time passes me by. Is he listening to music right now? I think he's listening to music, or at least he's pretending to. I'm sorry. I get awkward when talking with someone for the first time. I'm not good with girls. Actually, my headphones don't work. I always carry them to deal with awkward situations, and like this one. People usually think I'm listening to something and leave me alone. Works pretty well, you know? Sure, absolutely. I think it's time to stop the act, don't you think? I'm only gonna ask this once. Have you been following this? Just do it. Huh? You're about to give me a wet willy, right? What? A wet willy? You spit on your finger and stick it in my ear? You know, when you're picking on me? My friends always do that. What kind of friends are those? Why would I do something like that? Oh, I don't know, because I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friends always say. Someone needs new friends. I'm not going to do that to you. We just want you to tell us who you are and what you're doing here. Oh, is that all this is about? That's easy. But you could do me a favor first? Me? Sure, what? Would you mind giving me more space, please? I'm kind of uncomfortable. No, sure, sorry. How's this? Perfect. Well then, name's Andre. Andre Iger. I'm an explorer, although I prefer the word adventurer. Aren't you too young to be an explorer? Hey, thanks. That's the best compliment someone has ever given me. And then Mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment. Why the island? Why not? It's a pretty place, it's quiet, and well, no one teases me here. Finding this island is not particularly easy, you know. How did you know about it? A translator notebook. I was fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own 2 hands. Do you have one of the notebooks? I wish. A friend has one. He let me take a few pictures of it. More than enough to find the island and translate the monoliths. Oh, the monoliths. They're so rad. To feel your heart beating fast, or the pain if that's what it is. Sorry. So, I guess you already deciphered the message then. That must have been what brought you here. Clover? We're in the middle of that, actually. Is that so? I see. I solved it already. That's why I'm going back. What? Easy there, Orange Peel. I'm not taking it with me if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that. But once I learned what it was, I lost interest. Felt there was nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, this place would offer me something a little bit more interesting. What do you mean? I don't know. It's just wasn't what I was expecting. Why? The artifact. What is it? Did you really do all the work just to have me ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is, you should figure that out for yourself. But is it, is it real? As real as you and me. So you weren't following us? What do I gain by doing that? Why did you run away from me at the valley? Haven't you noticed how difficult it is for me to deal with people? I was doing everything I could not to cross paths with you. But you mentioned something about our time to talk coming. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you ran into someone else. Could that have been the case? Was someone else there? No. You're not fooling anyone, Andre. So, You know when you're trying to leave, but you're struggling to come up with a compelling excuse. Can I leave now? Anil? I suppose. Guess it was just a misunderstanding. I'm not sure about that myself. What can I do? I can't prove he's lying. We're sorry. Don't worry about it. You've two been kinder to me than anyone I've run into. Other than Mom, of course. Oh, actually, Andre. Last thing before you leave. Sure. We're looking for someone named Evan Goldstein. Does that sound familiar? Evan Goldstein. Oh, yeah. Do you know him? Yeah. I mean, everyone knows him, right? But if you mean, do I know him personally? I'm afraid I don't. I guess it was too good to be true. And I haven't seen him around here either. I suppose, even though if I had seen him, I might have not recognized him. Why don't you show him a photo, Vanille? And by the way, that probably would have made our conversations easier to begin with. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I got one right here. Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. Maybe in the... forget it. It's unlikely you've seen him anyways. He's not someone you'd forget. Okay. We won't keep you any longer. You can go wherever you like. Before I leave, would you be kind enough to share some water? I ran out, and it's a long way back. Sure. Take my flask. Whoa. Is everyone here this nice? Thanks. What the? This is awful. What the heck do you two drink? What are you talking about? Is it just tea? It's just water. It's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me, just like friends. I should have guessed. Too good to be true. Hey, no, you got it all wrong. Not like that. Here, pass me that. How is it? It's water. Give it here. Here you go. What? Oops. I'm really clumsy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. You okay? Yeah, I think my hands were too sweaty. This mother... He is so sus. I friggin... But hey, if you look at it this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that. It'll make you sick. Huh? Anyway, see you later, guys. How? Could you open the door for me, please? Oh, right, yeah, I always forget. He's kind of an asshole. How do you get used to this? You don't. Speak for yourself. Well... It was, a pleasure to meet you. Bye. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look. I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay? You too. Bye, Andre. Well, that was something. Tell me about it. Now I'm out of water to boot. Don't worry. I still got mine. We'll be okay. Shame about the photo thing. I asked you earlier. Could have a peek at Evan. Now that I'm curious. Oh, the photo? Don't worry, I didn't lose it. He took it. Huh? Remember when I said it felt like someone touched me? You think he took it? I know he took it. I think I know why. You'd think the Explorer bit and all the awkwardness was just an act? Worst I've seen in years. So, he was following us then. Why? Who is he really? So, don't leave me hanging here, Vanille. That guy Vincent you mentioned? The one who gave you the notebook. What about him? Describe him to me. Tall, dark-skinned, slim, younger than he looks. Let me guess. Single pink eye? What? How did you... Vanille, you're creeping me out here. Bingo. I don't know how or why, but it seems you're friends with Evan without realizing it. I knew you two were connected in one way or another. And Andre took the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That way, we wouldn't realize you already knew Evan all this time. The real question, though, is why go through the trouble? Evan? Why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Val. Curious. Vanille, do you already know what's going on here? Not entirely, but I'm starting to put it together. What do I have to do with all this? If I can only tell him. I realize I've been talking for a hell of a long time. Why don't they? It doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent. Anil, realize that finding Evan is important to you, but the clock is really ticking on Dices. With Andre already figuring out the artifact. I know, don't worry. My question can wait. Your sister is running out of time. We got an artifact to find. I'm sure you'll be the one to find it. We'll have time to talk about it later. Thanks, Vanille. Go ahead. I'll catch you after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom. Okay. Alright. Well, glad we were using a restroom in a water treatment plant, so should be fine for the most part. So you're Evan. I didn't think revealing the details to me was important, huh? One foot in the grave, playing Spy Master like nothing's the matter. Oh, I suppose that explains a lot of things. Here to let me in on the joke. Sorry, it's just that you're weird, Clover. Day after day, get up, make the bed, make breakfast for all of us, go to work, come back, clean day in, day out, knowing what awaits you. Doesn't make any sense, but still, you do it every day. Why? I can tell you why. Because tomorrow's not real, Vincent. Only thing is what's happening right here, right now. My father used to say investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The only moment that exists is now. And today, more than ever, I understand that sentiment. Like one day, you'll get it too. Let's hope I do. Anyways, Clover. I guess there's no use in saying get well soon. So, I guess I'll say good luck. Don't worry. I enjoyed making you eat crow playing Spy Master. Yeah, what's fine. Thanks for everything. If you ever need anything, you only have to ask. But if I don't hear from you, I guess this is our last goodbye. Don't worry about filling your end of the bet. I'll be more than enough. In that case, if you excuse me, I'll go serve my sentence. A bet's a bet. Good luck. I am definitely going to need it. Bye, Clover. Explains why he wanted to be somewhere that no one knew who he was. Hey. Yeah? Take care, okay? You too. And we've reached the flower field. Oh my god, it's so pretty! How big the flowers are. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here. I still don't know what you're planning, but I won't let Clover be part of it. Alright. Okay, so we got a little bit of purple. Alright. Where to? Right. Feel like I'm gonna need that for later. Okay. Let's see, there's also this. And that swaps that. Gotcha. Ah, I see. Alright. I swap this around, go over here. Turns that off, but kinda need that, don't I? Oh, that turns it off completely? Oh, right, because it's purple. Ah. A switch for a switch? Gotcha. Okay. So I need to do that. Switch this on over. And now I need to somehow get up there. So I think what I need to do now is swap these. Damn it. I'm so close. I need to get the grass and the, I need to get the grass and that on the same plant. Now, I need to swap. I need to get over there. Okay. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Hold on. Okay. Do this. Do that. Jump over here. Jump over here. There we go. I'm on the right track. I was a little worried initially, but it seems like we're fine. How's the translation coming along? Hello? I'm getting very, very close. So, isn't that a good thing? I don't like where this is going. Oh? Alright. Another one? Let me see. Probably we'll move these up. Or not at all. Okay. So this changes what, this button? Oh, it does change that button. Alright. Kind of need, I think I need that button. I feel like I do. Well, unfortunately, I messed this up. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so I've moved those platforms all the way to the top. What does that do for me? If anything at all. Yeah, if anything at all. I need to do something with the left side, but there's something in my way. Okay, alright. Slowly but surely coming to terms with the fact that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me reset this. Let me reset the logic real quick. So that moves it all the way over there, and ideally we need to get over to the top left. Okay. Okay, so I need to bring this down. Then somehow figure out a way. Huh. Okay. Right. So I think what I need to do is have this entire part offset from literally everything else. So if I jump from here and then I jump here, it doesn't really fix anything, does it? I guess I could jump down here, offset it down here, jump over here, jump here, have this reset, and I guess that... Oh no! Oh no! I had it. I had it. I think I had it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everything's back to its... Fuck. God damn it. Because I need this platform by the end of it all. Right? I need the platform to my right by the end of it all. Okay. I was so close. I felt like I was really close in solving it. Okay, now I have to reset, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, we're really close now. Okay. There we go. Okay. Woo. Yeah, I just had to offset it. It's fine. Nice. I thought I had to offset it, but I had to like realign them again by the end of it all. Okay. All right, so we got 3 buttons. What the hell am I looking at? What does this do? Oh, I see. There's something in front of me. All right, neat. Now, how do you think I get up there? Cool. Hey, I just want you to know, whatever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here. Okay? You can count on me. Thanks, Vanille. Alright. Seems like I have to turn all of these off. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Got this in the wrong order. Ah, fuck. this over there. Go here. Cool. There. That was the last one. I've got the full message. Oh, what does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there was this neighbor kid I played with almost every day. We were almost the same age. He was 1 year older than me. Lucas, that was his name. We'd always play in the park in my hometown. First thing, every morning, Mom would make breakfast. I'd eat it as fast as I could and head to the park. He was always there waiting for me. It didn't matter how early I got up. Lucas was always first. I remember one time I asked him if he slept there. I always carried his toy plane. I loved that plane. Even though he was a good friend, that bastard never let me touch it. That pissed me off a little. One day I woke up and after having breakfast as usual, I went to the park. He wasn't there yet. I was happy. I managed to finally beat him to the park. I sat down to wait for him, but hours passed and Lucas never showed up. When I went back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. I told him what happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that would come from me in the mail. I was really confused. It was from Lucas. He sent me a letter apologizing for not being able to say goodbye. Told me he'd miss me and wouldn't forget about me. Also in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day I was playing in my dad's office and stumbled upon the box for the plane. I realized he'd made the whole thing up. Obviously, I never said a word. Although I never found out how he knew that I liked that plane so much. I never told him that detail. Was I ever able to ask him? Why not? He died from a strange disease a few years later. He always said if you want to be happy, make your loved ones happy. I was too young to understand. Not long after Dad died, Mom left us. She couldn't get the fear of the disease out of her mind, even though it wasn't contagious. Fortunately, though, it was hereditary. As it turns out, Isis and I both inherit the disease. What? You too, Clover? May have a few weeks left. Then again, I may have a few days before the disease takes its course. Even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressively in women. Isis, my little sister. Sooner or later, the disease will kill her. This legend, this artifact, was my only hope. What does it say, Clover? See for yourself. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever endless, true eternity. I think I get it. It's the island. The whole island is the artifact. And from what I can tell, the artifact's power is limited to those standing on it. This is, while we remain here, we'll be immortal. What a stupid thing. What kind of use of the artifact if I can't take it with me? We can just bring Dices here. Of course we will. What other choice do I have? But she'll have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? A prisoner of a deserted island for all of eternity? We can find another way. But Neil, would you excuse me for a bit? I need some time to be alone. Clover. Good morning, Angel. Clover, why didn't she say anything? If only... Such an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? Huh? The flowers. You. Am I interrupting something? No, no. Don't you think they're beautiful? I guess. Who would guess that the nectar is one of the world's most toxic poisons? A drop or two kills an adult in a matter of hours. Funny thing, nature. So gorgeous yet so deadly at the same time. From the bottom of my heart, I believe it was made to end us. The divine punishment for destroying our home. Are you here? It's such a shame, isn't it? Clover's situation. What if I told you there's actually something that we can do? That voice again. It was you. Upbringing isn't behind this, is it? You were the one who contacted me. Wasn't it fun though? Playing detective? See, Dices? I always felt an inexplicable obsession with mysteries. Detective stories. Questions without answers. There's something so seductive in them. In real life, however, they're always so dull. They're never like in video games or a good book. That's why I really wanted to take this to the next level. Make it more interesting. You follow me? I took the liberty of designing all of this such that you could figure out yourself. That every discovery would have been uncovered by you and only by you. Evan, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. He wanted you to know everything from the start. Let's just say that's not how I do things. Where's the fun in that? Where's the emotion? You wouldn't understand. Emotions can't be faked. They have to be authentic. They must be lived. I even managed to get someone with the same... You know what? It doesn't matter. What are you talking about? What is going on here? What is this all about? Oh, come on, Dices. You still don't have a clue. After all the work I've done, you're just going to give up. I thought you were better than that. No one appreciates a good mystery anymore. What's wrong with this maniac? Alright, I'll admit it. Maybe I didn't give you all the pieces. But I know you didn't. You won't need them. There's something special, Dices. Well, I think this one last one will be enough. I've been aware of your observations. Remember your suspicions about the monoliths? Eureka, you were right. The question is why? Our friend Evan adored Clover. He wanted to leave him with a little present as a final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message said. You follow me? No. No. So, you're still wondering why you're here? Is this the right thing? I'm not even sure what right is. What right even is anymore. Clover, I've been thinking. I've got to tell you something. I'm listening. My name is not Vanille. It's Dices. Dices Amor. That's not the time for jokes, Vanille. Just shut up and listen. Sorry, I'm all ears. Ever since I arrived on the island, I can't with this. It's too much for me. Clover, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hey. Relax, okay? Everything will be okay. I'm here for you. Tell me what's going on. Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair. Well, I like to think the universe has a plan for all of us. Besides, if I'd have been sick, I would have never known you, right? You idiot, why didn't you tell me? I didn't want my disease to mark me. I didn't want to be treated differently. I wouldn't have treated you differently. But Neil, you're doing it right now. It's just that. It's okay, Vanille. Breathe in. What is that you wanted to tell me? Ever since I arrived on the island, I couldn't get this conscience out of my head. But I think I understand everything now. It's not the island that's making us immortal. Rather, the island's frozen in time. Do you understand? Time is not passing here. What's the difference? You arrived here before me. Time stopped for you the moment you set foot on this island. But it didn't stop for everyone else. You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. But time went on normally for me, till I grew up and came here. That's why we're meeting each other now. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm Dices, Clover. You're Dices. What? What are you saying? When I took this job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal the real one until now. I think it's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning because of how absurd this all sounds. Now that you figured out what the artifact is, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Your name is Dices Elmore. Elmore. It is. How did you recover? It looks like I was never sick in the first place, Clover. It was just you. When Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here, he stayed and looked after me, didn't he? He was going to look after Dices while I was here, but that was just a little while. Pretty much a day ago. No, Clover. It was years ago. Time went by and you never came back. On the island, we don't feel the passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stop while we're here. Evan must have thought you died. That you never came back. He had no other choice but to look after me. Obviously, he thought it wouldn't last long. He thought that sooner or later, my time would also come. But seeing how things turned out, it seems that time never came. I mentioned that when he realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. A family. And he did a good job of it until today. I never knew I had a brother. Actually, I never knew where I really came from. After a long time, I'm guessing that he found out how the island works. He assumed you'd still be there. Or still be here. That, from your perspective, you had just arrived. After that, he contacted me, pretending to be upbringing. He sent me here with the excuse of finding Evan, so that I would meet you. The only restriction they gave me was to hide my real name no matter what. I believe it's because they didn't want you to realize it was me from the very beginning. First, you needed to figure out how the island works, and just think about it. It all makes sense that way. Neither of us would have believed any of this if we were told about it from the start. That's why he didn't tell me either. He wanted us to discover it by ourselves. We had to wait for this moment. Are you sure about what you're saying? Can't I trust you? Just look at me, Clover. It's me. I can't believe it. Dices. 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 Is it really you? You've been right in front of me all this time. Yes, Clover, it's me. You've grown so much. Dices, can I give you a hug? Of course you can, you idiot. Oh, cry. Fuck. Dices, I was so scared. So afraid of losing you. Ever since we lost Mom and Dad, I only had you. I didn't want to lose what I love the most. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. And I know you're fine. Because of what I've always wanted. I can't believe how much you've grown. Are you staying healthy? Tell me about your friends, Dices. Did they take good care of you? Has it really been years? I've got so many questions, dear sister. What happened to Evan? Why did he use a different name with me? It was just a fake name he used to hide from the world. It was all part of his plan. He wanted to surprise us. He did it. For us. Well, he managed. That bastard. I suppose he wasn't that selfish after all. Hey, why are you crying? Aren't you happy to see me again after all these years? I'm just happy, that's all. Me too. Don't ever want this moment to end. I'm so happy I could die right now. From now on, everything will be better. So I'll have to stay here if I don't want my time to come. Or a visit. Above all that. Clover? What's the matter? Just feeling a little dizzy, don't worry. Clover? What's wrong? Clover! Hey, wake up! What's happening? Get up! Someone help! Clover, say something to me, please. Oh! Playing as Evan now? He has no yumps. Hey. You're not from around here, are you? Wait a second, the hobo. I think you're confusing me with someone else. What brings you here, fella? I'd like to ask you about Clover. Clover? Never met a boy with such a kind heart. Boy, ever since he knew about my knee, he does the grocery shopping for me. Can you believe it? Sure knows how to make an old man happy. It's a shame he's going through all that, don't you agree? Huh? Stop talking nonsense, would you? I don't get all these young people slaying these days. I'm talking about his disease in his remaining days. What did you say? Is he ill? Didn't you know? Why does no one ever tell me anything? Well, doesn't matter. Thanks for your time. Hey, I'm truly sorry, but right now I don't have a... Oh, no, I didn't come for that. I just want to ask you about Clover. Clover? It's a personification of humility. If there's anything he loves, it's his little sister. Between you and me, he's a better father than a bunch of folks around here. How long since you knew about his condition? Huh? What are you talking about? He's going through a lethal disease in an advanced state. So, you weren't aware? Huh? Who told you that? He himself. I thought you knew. I had no idea. Since when? I'm afraid I'm not aware of the details. That's all I know. Anyways, thanks for your time. Dog? Do you know Clover? Oh, the tag says Apollo. Hey, kid. I wanted to ask you if you know a guy named Clover. Clover? Oh, yeah, he's my friend. You know, one day we were playing bliss ball with my friends and he was just walking by. He realized that they left me out because I wasn't that good. He approached me and said, ignore them. Bliss ball is for losers. You know how to play Spy Master? I didn't, so he invited me to his house and taught me. Ever since, I've won every single one of those Spy Master tournaments at school. I'm sure you'd beat me too. By any chance, did you know he was sick? Fortunately, it's unlikely that he'll get better. And he doesn't have many days left. Huh? What did you say? I don't believe you. He would have told me. You're lying. It's a lie. It's a lie. You're a liar. Hey, easy. Liar. Hey, kid, wait. I'm sorry for my grandson. Thing is, this news isn't just shocking for us, it's also really devastating. Clover's like a member of our family. I can't imagine why he wouldn't have told us. I'm sure he didn't want us to worry. He hasn't been the same since his father died. I heard it's all, but he had it the worst. He's really been going through a nightmare. Is there really nothing we can do? If we had money, it wouldn't make a difference. According to Clover, there's no treatment. So, we'll just have to wait and be with him until... There's always a legend. The legend? Bastian, again with that. What is he talking about? It's an old fairy tale from around here. It's no fairy tale. Bastian, where did you get that? I told you it was real. We found it with Cecil in a strange shrine when we were playing in the woods. What is this legend about? What's that notebook? It's an old tale that says something about a hidden island that holds a secret to eternal life, though nobody has found it and never lived to tell about it. This legendary notebook, so it's said, reveals its location. Hey, you stranger! What, me? Come here. Hmm? Why you walk like that? Why is that? What is that the sound of him? Like that, what the heck? I don't know who you are. Clover telling you his secret doesn't make you special. I'm still his best friend, understand? Bastian. Alright, sorry. In any case, stranger, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you find the island for me? I don't want for Clover to leave us. It may be our last hope. I'll do it myself, but Mom won't let me be outside after 8 o'clock. Ashton, leave the poor man alone. Leave it to me. Do you really plan on going? It's just a fairy tale. I got nothing to lose. In that case, I'll lend you my boat. I also have a bag of supplies for you. Well, hey, that doesn't sound half bad. We'll help in any way we can. Any friend of Clover's is our friend too. Friend, huh? I'll leave immediately. So he found the island. It's at Clover. Oh great, how am I supposed to get back now? The island, huh? It's time to discover what they say about you is true. Oh? Oh! Part 2? Do I have to... Wait, does he do the monoliths too? Or can I just walk past them? No? I mean, if they're the same ones, like... Okay, first word. Guess I'll be here for a while. Oh. Wait. Wait. Isn't this different? Or am I high? Well, it's fine. I feel like the puzzles are different. Huh. Wait, wait. I'm missing the logic here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, these are just... I feel like this is different. Okay, well, so far so good. Not doing too badly for myself. I'm kind of curious if I have to retread like all the zones now. Like, are we just speedrunning all the zones? Oh no, we're not. He's going to each of the zones himself. So if those monoliths were different initially, then wouldn't they be completely different words? I guess it's time. Let's see. Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity, because the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? That it doesn't exist? Nah, I must have read it wrong. Eternal is not, nor will become, meaning lacks. What am I supposed to do? Clover. Please don't die. Yes, the character we were playing is Evan. See, Vincent? I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. If I win, I want you to go back and face it. Hello? I was wondering if we could meet, please. Who is this? It's me. Who? You've got to be kidding me. Vincent, is that you? I'm gonna lie here. I was pretty sure you were dead. At this point, I know you probably hate me, but I really need to talk to you. We're talking right now, aren't we? Face to face. I want us to settle this once and for all. Where are you? Write down the following coordinates. Okay, and don't worry, it's a safe place. Should I come alone, or can I bring someone? Are they trustworthy? He's my right-hand man. Suppose that's no problem. Wait, who? Well, by God, what do we have here? If it isn't the prodigy, the most brilliant and promising mind the world has ever known, he will guide humanity to a better world. You done? Who's your right-hand man? Have you been here all this time? What the heck is this place? Anyways, are you gonna tell me why you brought me here? Nicola's waiting for me on the other side. Oh. want you to reveal the truth to the world. Huh? Oh, you were serious. Let me get this straight, Vincent. You're returning to me what is mine? That's the least an author can demand, right? After all these years, just show up all of a sudden and you dying to do what you should have done from the start? Were you expecting a prize or something? Dude, you're something else, alright. You're still acting like I'm one of the responsible for all of this. Like I was the only Evan. You were as much as part of this as me. Why then was revealing the truth my responsibility? What was stopping you? You could have spoken up at any time, but you kept quiet. You did exactly the same thing I did. You want to know the teeny little difference between my old friend? You were the face. Let me ask you something. What would you do? What would you think would happen if Andre Egger decides to reveal the truth to the world? It would just be one of those tabloids where an ex-employee from Area 51 reveals top secret info. Remember how plausible the testimony the man never had as proof. People don't believe him. Is it because he's lying? Most likely. But in many cases, it's the other way around. Of course the government wouldn't keep files in his name. Of course they'd scrub every last shred of evidence suggesting he ever worked there. Absence of proof paradoxically becomes the proof. I'm not lying. I did work there, but they erased all the files, then my memories. Ring any bells? My name doesn't mean anything. However, if Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something, that's a different story. And you know how people love faces. The story of the poor orphan kid who became a brilliant millionaire wins everyone's hearts. They don't seem to realize they've been told the same old story over and over again. And still, they always fall for it. I'm sure we would believe any nonsense that comes out of your mouth. We're doomed as a species, no doubt about it. Maybe even more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, you, and only you, are Evan. That's why, my friend, responsibility was on your shoulders. But instead, you ran away. You ran away taking everything that should have been mine. Seems like you weren't so upset with what they created after all. Do you think I enjoyed doing that? Do you think I had a good time seeing you like that? Do you think I didn't feel like the scum of the earth? Do you have the slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Why do you think I ran away? Couldn't take being a part of that anymore. You could have talked to me. You could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done it sooner, but I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. You're keeping an eye on me more than you. I was a public figure after all. It was so little I could barely understand what was going on. They knew who to call for help. I didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. So scared. That's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. Got one enemy in common. That's the one who put us through all of this. The ones who created Evan. I'm sure they also wanted this. To separate us. To sow resentment between us. To keep us silent. To keep us alone against the world. That's what they always wanted. We're gonna keep doing what they want. I didn't bring you here to keep fighting. So what do you plan to do? Hold some press conference and spit everything out? You think that the scenario ends with you alive and breathing? They'll chase you forever, you know. You know how this ends. I know. Yeah, I don't care. Got nothing left to lose. Don't worry, I won't mention you. What the hell? Toss my name into. What? If we're gonna sink upbringing, we might as well do it right. I'm in. Whatever it takes to tear them apart. Though, they're so large it might not make any difference. Andre. So I'm not the only one who changed. What I'm trying to say here is, all the pain I've caused, I just want to say that from the bottom of my heart. Sorry. I thought those words would never come out of your mouth. Are you feeling okay? Did you go to some spiritual retreat and find yourself? Seriously, where the hell are we? Well, actually, it's a long story. I think we exhausted Nicola's patience a while. Well, alright. Sorry to say it. It really is a very long story. So, I'd settle in. It's pronounced Dane? Dane? Gotcha. Alright. I came here because it is believed that this island keeps a secret of eternal life. See that line of monoliths that goes along the seashore? They're hieroglyphs and... Oh, wait, I know this story. You do? Years ago, I heard rumors about Upbring having a secret base in a place like this. The bastards are everywhere, huh? I didn't believe it then. Me neither, but in any case, the immortality thing is a lie. I just finished translating all the monoliths. It's obviously a lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Any ideas? Should I have some? Or no, I just... How'd you come up with something? You're the genius after all. Everyone seems to believe that genius and magician are the same thing. I can't perform miracles, Vincent. So there's nothing we can do? Just joking. I'm not being completely honest with you. I can perform miracles. I do have ideas. Really? But that does mean you're going to like what I'm going to suggest. I guess it's better than nothing. I'm all ears. Like me. What does the message say? Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become the eternal he who looks for eternity. Because the same man who's on this island, all ego abandons, will know the search of it. Meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever. Mindless true eternity. It's perfect. But somewhat long, don't you think? We could make some changes. Changes? We could modify the message. What for? How the heck do you expect us to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzles. I didn't say anything about rewriting them. Wait here. Oh, are they changing the monoliths themselves? What the hell was that? What's he doing? Vincent, come here. What's he up to? Look at this. Oh! You opened a portal on top of the monolith that leads to the same monolith? You weren't paying attention, were you? Look closer. It's different. Did you exchange them? The one from our left is now our right, vice versa. Andre, what are you up to? I was wondering if it'd be difficult to form a new message based on the original. And as soon as you read it to me, I realized it wouldn't be. You just exchange some of the monoliths and repeat others. Indeed, something totally different could be achieved. With a message somewhat opposite than the original. Oh, so then now we get this. This one's the original, right? 46 monoliths, 46 words. But I propose the following. Oh. 28 monoliths, 28 words. Notice that I'm only changing the order of some words or repeating them. And finally, I discard the unnecessary ones. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place. Because only on this land, the same man is forever, endless true eternity. I still don't get why we want to do that. Look, I got an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking and you keep the questions for your end? Go on. Your friend Clover, right? What does he want the most above all things? To not die? Vincent, you really suck at this. Based on your descriptions, Clover only really cares about one thing, his sister. It doesn't matter if he saves himself or not, he just cares about saving Dices. And what will he do to give him precisely that? Or more accurately, we could make him believe that. I'm going to tell you this now. We can't save him. Neither him nor her. They're on death's doorstep already. There's nothing we can. But we can make him believe the opposite. Huh? Imagine the following scenario. You go back to Clover's house with a notebook in your hands. You tell him, Clover, it's real. The legend's real. You give him the notebook and you tell him to come here for the artifact. You offer to take care of Dices in the meantime. Clover, filled with hope, heads to the island. He starts to decipher the message monolith after monolith. Remember though that this isn't the original message, but ours. Anyways, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else who was also sent to the island. It's a girl who's also looking for something there. This girl decides to join him in his search and they become close. Clover completes the message. He learns that the whole island is the artifact. The immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on the shores. A bit of disappointment sinks into Clover. Now that he knows the artifact is not something you take home to Dices, but suddenly, the girl comes up with the theory that it wasn't immortality that the island granted, but rather the island exists outside of time as we know it. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, and as a result, hours, days, months, years didn't pass as usual there, making everything and everyone unaging, immortal, eternal. And when the girl also discovers that she's actually Dices, Clover's sister, has been sent by you to the temporary gap that was generated because remember, Clover arrived first. Dices was able to reach his age outside the island, then head there years later. Clover obviously doesn't notice that expansive years because he's on the island the whole time. In any case, getting back to the story, and just when Clover thought everything was lost, he realized that he's been looking for what's been in front of him the whole time. Dices also reveals that she was never sick in the first place. Clover seeing that his sister was grown and lived a good life. That she's alright, then she can still keep seeing one another as long as he stays there. He becomes happy, all of his worries vanish, a smile spreads across his face. He decides to stay and live the island, to postpone his death forever. The following days are happy, they're perfect. Dices visits him from time to time, so the day comes when Clover eventually dies. He dies believing everything, he dies happy. It's beautiful, fantastic, the audience cries, laugh, cues the applause. What do you think? It's all just came to me. Brilliant, isn't it? As if the ending of some sort of emotional video game. Motherfucker. It's the most twisted thing I've ever heard. I knew you wouldn't like it. Never liked my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying. It's absurd. Vincent, look at this damn place. Eternal life, ancient civilization, a message engraved on monoliths. Don't you think it's already absurd enough? Or do you think adding some extra details would make it less believable? Isn't what you wanted? Doing something for him? Maybe we can't avoid leaving this world, but he can at least direct how he leaves it. Giving him a worthy end, full of adventure and emotion. And die believing a lie. Look, Vincent. I'm sure that today, somebody died believing you're a genius. It was their truth, their whole life. The truth only ceases to be true when you find out it's a lie. And Clover will never find out. Although it won't be the truth for us, it will be for him. Even though that truth just lasts in an ephemeral moment. You can decorate as much as you like, a lie is a lie. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. I want to believe everybody deserves a happy ending. And suddenly that's not right. Our whole lives were a lie. What's the difference? Do you want to do something for Clover or not? Did you say you'd do anything for him? Let me recall. What was the other option? Oh yeah, leave him die at home with a baby who also dies. It's absurd solitude. Anyways, I'm not going to judge you. It's your decision after all. Where are you going? Are we going to join poor Clover on his final days? Time passes while we ponder. Wait. Yes, the message. Your message is shorter than the original. What are you going to do about the remaining monoliths? You're surprised all the problems that high-powered explosives can solve. You're going to blow them up? What? Afraid someone's going to hear us? We're in the middle of nowhere. A girl. Who's the girl? Who's Dices? An actress? No idea. We'll find someone. Promise me. Promise me whoever she is. She agrees with all this. Let her know all the details. I promise. Andre, do you really believe something like this could work out? I don't have the slightest idea, but you know how much I indulge in making an idea come true when it takes hold of me. Hope you know what you're doing. Tell me how I can help. Oh, no. Leave it to me. I'll take care of all the island business. Make sure to convince Clover to come here and take care of the baby. This is all over. We'll bring down Upbring together like old times. You can trust me. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Huh? Where am I? These sheets. I'm not home, but I feel like I am. My head hurts. I don't know how I got here. Last thing I remember is doing the whole act in front of Clover. Clover. I need to see if he's alright. So much light. Oh, Clover's Island? Ooh, yeah, we are. Well. You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything. Everything anyone could ever want. Money, fame, power. Funny thing is, when I disappeared, no one really cared. It's all over the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried about me. No one ever wondering if I was okay. Honestly, I don't blame them. It was when I asked the neighbors about you that I realized that actually I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace, Isis. Look who just woke up. Don't tell me. You don't find it strange. What? Him dying at such a convenient moment. Too convenient, I'd say. If it happened just a few hours earlier, everything would have gone to waste. Did you know so precisely when it would happen? Heh, I didn't. That's reassuring. Oh good. Now you're gonna start preaching to me about right and wrong too. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. He lied to the whole world. He deserved a little punishment, didn't he? Besides, he went to talk to her. He'll find out eventually. You think he'll get mad? Of course he will. Then he'll remember that my way of doing things once again worked. He'll forget about it when you ask something. Do you really believe that if she had known everything from the start, her connection with Clover would have been as authentic as it was? Nobody wants to be part of a farce. I didn't force anyone to do anything. She saw all his pain in lying to him and was the least she could do. She decided to do it. It's not about lying or telling the truth, nor is it about doing the right thing nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's just easier to call me the movie's villain. Guess we'll have our little lies. I guess that was Evan's remains. I don't know how to feel about that. I think for the most part, right, gameplay wise, it was fun. I really like the puzzles, right? I don't think at any point they were ever like too hard. I did make mentions like since it almost feels like very binary with how the mechanics work. It would be essentially a matter of time before you kind of just figure them out, right? Which was nice. Music was great. I really liked it for each of the zones, right? Art style was great. I really liked it. Very beautiful backdrops, and just in general they were great. The story, I don't know how to feel about the story. I mean, like, yeah, it sucks that it was all a lie, but having him believe it was true until the end, I guess, like, Yeah, right? I mean, I want to say there's like a familiar... I don't know, dude. I don't know. So I'm kind of confused at the part like, oh, when he drank the water, right? It's like, oh, it's just water. Is that like, was that just a symptom of a disease? Like he can't taste anything. So it's like, oh no, he's like, oh, he is like almost like he's on death's doorstep, right? Don't think so. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Unless it's like, oh, I don't really know. I definitely feel like I would need to like look that up. It's just like, okay, what's the true meaning of the story? Or what was, maybe I need it spelled out for me because, hey, alright, like they did explain pretty much the entirety of it. That, why did Andre mention the flowers that were toxic? True. Kill someone within a few hours. Probably, yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, oh, I was like, that's kind of fucking morbid if he's already gonna die anyways. Right? Got poisoned? And so technically, when Andre drank the water, he probably, that's when he like slipped something into the water, and Clover drank it and he got poisoned. Then the reason why Andre like freaking dropped the water was just so Vanille or Dices, I guess Vanille wouldn't die as well later on. So I was like, oh, that's why it's like his death was like really convenient. It's like, oh, it's like he realized like, yeah, he was going, like once he was poisoned, it's like, all right, cool. So he'll die in a few hours, and they're already like near the end of solving it. Jesus Christ. A bit morbid. Explains why it would be like, oh yeah, then Evan would be fucking pissed if he ever found out. Play through the post-credit scene. Oh. What is this place? This is where everything changed for me. I had a small town near this island when I needed to vanish. I see, but how did you find this place? By accident, really. I was looking for somewhere off-grid, totally disconnected. I didn't want anyone to recognize me, so I started visiting islands in the middle of the Pacific. Little towns, which eventually led me to discover this island. Well, what better place to disappear than a tropical oasis? Okay, but why did you bring me here? I wanted you to meet someone very special to me. Follow me. More puzzles? Whoa, what is this thing? It looks like something out of ancient history documentary. It's an ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't ancient since Andre recreated it for our message. It says something. Oh, kind of like a hieroglyph? Basically, but you get to interact with it. Kind of like a game or a giant puzzle. No way, I love puzzles. Can I try? Slow down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step. Would you let someone die happy believing a lie, or tell a heartbreaking truth and let them die knowing the truth? It's a little difficult. Oh. Ah, it's for all the backers. Cool. Hey, I didn't know you had a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. What the hell? Give me the treasure if you don't want to lose your heads. Huh? Oh, this is probably, yeah, this is like probably the backers, right? Who's that? I don't know how to do a freaking pirate accent. How dare you speak to me in front of the most legendary pirates of modern times? I didn't know there were modern pirates. Cool. The great Maisie K. Kendrick demands you hand the treasure over to me. What is she talking about? May try to hide it from me, but this map reveals all. A map? Let me have a look at that. Non-ho para delle tese o para paura della caduta? Spare no expense. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Facing your fear doesn't make you strong. It just means you have a good eyesight. For the love of my life and my moon and stars, I will love you forever no matter what. From Jose to Isa. Oh, this is cute! Life is but a beautiful garnish that will unveil itself when it's all said and done. Oh shit. Hi, domo. Akato. Okay. Akato. Shit. Shimasu. こちらのゲームは楽しいんですか? No, I can't read that. I can't read that kanji. No. Mite ne. Or tell yourself that you're not good enough. Enjoy everything. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I could fly to faraway places and sing for many people. Mismo que con el nombre relacionando con el ave. Sorry, I completely butchered that. There's a power that comes from deep inside you because every day you're reaching towards the light. Is humanity headed in the right direction? The greatest joy in swiftly passing life is bringing happiness and peace to my soulmate and my wife. A squared for life. Andrew and Alexis Molinar. Koko wa... Shit. Dang it. I can't read. No, I need to practice more. That's it. Fireworks? Where is it? Where's the treasure? This isn't a map. Then what is it? How should I know? Oh, what are you two whispering about? Don't try anything funny. But of course, the treasure. I'm gonna have forgotten. It's just over there. Where? Where is it? See those monoliths right behind us? Follow the line they draw until you find a broken boat. It's right below it. Don't forget your shovel. Treasure! Ah! Time to go back to Japanese studying. There's a lot of things I need to freaking do. Weird. Okay, where were we? There's one more left. Let's go. Huh? Cool. This has to be Dices, right? So what did they say? Huh? He said they were hieroglyphs, right? What did you write on them? Oh. Clover and more. Oh. Clover? What? What does that even mean? Oh, are we back to the title screen now? Okay, cool. And that was Evan's Remains. That was Evan's Remains. Hell yeah. What a good game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Okay. I'm not too sure. Two Grace though. I don't know if that was for his father and him or Dice's. True. Cannot read those. Don't know if that kid was Dice's or not, because it is what was hinted at that like Dice's was a baby, right? And by the time like Clover left, yeah, I guess we really didn't know, right? And it's an incurable disease that Dice's also had it as well, so I don't really know at the end of the day. I really just don't know at the end of the day. I can only assume like maybe it was for Clover and his dad, right? It was Dice's, and she wouldn't have known who Clover was really since she was only a baby. Yep, makes sense. That's what I was thinking as well. So I mean, that could have been just like a I don't think there would have been like a Kickstarter backer, right? That wouldn't really make any sense. So part of me feels like if we want to end it on like a good note, we can only assume that I want to assume that Dice's lit. That was like Dice's by the end of it all, right? I want to believe that was Dice's by the end of it all. That's she somehow lived the disease, or by the time that I don't know, maybe they found a cure by then. That was the hope, but I don't know. Couldn't really tell you. But yeah, that was Evan's Remains. I enjoyed it. It was a really good experience, like really good old like 3.5 hour experience, so that was fun. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging on out, right? I know it's like fairly late at this point. Thankfully we're ending at around like 8 hours, so that's pretty good. I said my spiel with the game, right? So until then, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Later.